What's going on, everyone? We are back at that log cabin demo site and we are getting ready for excavation. As you see right here, we got some new stuff mounted up in the 245 here. I've been testing this system out in the cat for over a month now, and I think it's great. What it is, it's kind of like grade control. It's not GPS based, and it's kind of based off like the angles of the boom and lots of computer stuff and math. But anyway, yeah, it works awesome. It's not GPS, so you can't do everything with it. But I've found a lot of things that I wouldn't have even thought of that I use it for. So we got one corner right here. That's an offset over there. It's gonna be a walkout basement. So we're gonna dig all this out. And then the other corner is right here. So like all of this bank is gonna come out here, and all these just scrappy little scraggly trees are gonna come out. First we gotta drop this big tree here. As you can see, it's dying up top, so definitely a hazard tree that if it goes to fall in the future, it's gonna fall on the house. Definitely a good call to take that tree out. See how rotten that is? There's pretty much no roots left on it at all. All right, we are pretty much there, ready to start digging. We've got the laser set up way over there. We've got the iDig system going here. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna catch the laser because we need a benchmark to go off of. This system isn't reading the laser on every scoop you take. It just kind of uses it as a reference point. So every time your excavator changes elevation, you just have to catch that laser again to make sure you're digging at the right height. So over here is kind of our highest elevation around the building. So we're gonna say this is our 0. And from there, we're gonna go down 9'6". We are ready to start digging. So it shows us from our laser down to basically the bottom of footing is what I have it set at, is 12'2". So if we leave our tripod stand there tonight, just take our laser off, come back in the morning, put the laser back on there, we just enter 12'2" and dig away again. So we brought the excavator over to where we're gonna start digging at the walkout here, and we just need to catch the laser again. So we just click that, go down till we find it. Now we're ready to take 4'8" out from here.
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad. Cheers to my past, I'm doing great now, just in case they ask. In the booth and I lay it down, I might take a nap. And they thought I was playing around, I was up like my tax. Living fast, over limit on the freeway, hope no cops pass. Had to dip out for a minute, yeah that's my bad. But I can't stay for too long, I gotta go. I grab my bag and hit the dash, yeah adios. I drop the clutch and slam the gas, and it's vamonos. If you're not first and you're in last, Ricky Bobby quote, you gotta know. Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad.
Oh my God, the amount of rocks in here on this side in particular are brutal. Digging was easy over there. This side sucks. So back to this iDig system here. We actually have, if we go to, I don't know how to use it that well, but we can select our machines here. We've got the 314 cat that I run, and we just added this 245, and you could add different buckets. This bucket here was the one I kind of screwed up on, so I added it again. So I didn't make it clear, but all the sensors for this system you can mount to multiple machines and switch back and forth in about 30 seconds. So it's pretty cool that way. Well, I think that's our last truck for the day now. We're almost to the corner of the foundation. The first corner. There's the second corner. So I'd say, with all this extra walkout, I'd say we're halfway. Oh yeah, done tomorrow. Today is Friday, the sun is shining, and it's gonna be a good day. Just loading trucks. Feel like this would definitely get old after a while, but it's not too often I'm doing an excavation like this, where I'm just loading trucks all day long. You have to really slam the doors in these things to get them to close properly. Oh, well, we had 2 trucks for the first little while, but it looks like we're up to 3 now, so I won't get a break for the rest of the day. What the fuck? All right, we'll call that good enough. It would have been really nice having a higher capacity bucket on this job for loading all these trucks, and in this particular spot right here I probably could have used one, but the rest of the job, it was just so rocky. You can't even tell in the video, and I didn't have this GoPro rolling for most of the time, so yeah, it was really hard digging. Lots of the times it was even a struggle to get a full bucket, and I could have used a ditching bucket, but I didn't want to wear that out, so we just trucked through it with the excavation bucket. One truck is a tandem today, which is almost kind of nice because it might give me a couple more seconds between trucks just to tidy things up. Put our sensors back on the excavator here. This one goes on the stick. This is a laser receiver here, so that's kind of what references the height. And then it's also an angle sensor, and that's all these are, is just angle sensors, and it uses a bunch of math to figure out where the bucket is. It's kind of cool. See, that's for the bucket. And the boom. Whew. Hydraulics are hot already. Now 245 excavation. Okay. Oh, I guess I should put up my laser. Our laser's going. We'll catch the laser here. Our is 11 foot 4. Hello.
Hey, Matt.
How's it going?
Good. Do you think those should come up this weekend and have a look, or what do you think? Or you didn't get that far?
They may as well. I'll have most of it dug out. I don't know if I'll dig like the frost wall out. This is some brutal digging over here. All these rocks right here are from trying to get a tandem load into triaxle. Yeah, it's pretty rocky. I don't know what's with this place, but there is some big rocks. I'll go through a section of really big rocks and crappy, hard digging, and then you get into this, just like beautiful digging. I wanted to put my ditching bucket on there, and then we run into this. Well, I was on a mission today, so I didn't take pretty much any video, but we are not quite done like I thought we would be. We got this little chunk right here, and then still have to make the frost wall and the piers. New day here now. Really crappy rainy day. It's poured rain all day. Finally let up a little bit, but we got the frost wall laid out here, so we're gonna dig that. Show you some more of the iDig for doing that. It'll make things really easy. And yeah, let's get to it. Move this crap out of the way. So we finished the excavation this morning, and then we put on the ditching bucket, cleaned up the excavation, and just fine-tuned it a little bit. Had to set up this bucket for the iDig as well. It took a couple minutes, literally. They do make a tilt sensor to put on the bucket as well, so it tells you your tilt and the elevations when you tilt, but not using that here today just because it's a level site, so I really don't need to tilt at all. Okay, we're gonna start digging our frost wall here. This is the corner, and let's just do this. We'll put our bucket down right here, and our first step is gonna be 12 feet back. So if we go like this, we could literally just measure. So that's pretty much 12 feet there. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I actually just got out and measured, but I wasn't recording, and it was dead accurate. So our steps are each gonna be 17 inches tall. So we're gonna do this, move down 17 inches, and we're ready to dig. Nice, easy digging.
So digging in this rocky material, the numbers on screen do bounce around a lot, but most of the time when you're digging, you're not actually looking at the screen, and if you're an operator, you could dig a level line anyway, so it's more often it's just kind of a reference, and your LED indicator in the bottom right, which is kind of flickering right now, doesn't actually flicker, obviously, it's just that's what the camera picks up. So there's kind of settings you can play with that a bit, so it's got a delay in it and it doesn't bounce as much. What you're probably thinking watching it is you're like, oh wow, that's bouncing around a lot, that's not very good. And when I saw videos of this system too, I was kind of thinking the same thing, but now that I've actually used it, it doesn't bother me at all because I'm not looking at the screen while I'm digging. And if you're actually digging in a sandy or clay material and you're a smooth operator, the numbers don't bounce around nearly as much as when I'm digging through this pit run.
So now since we moved the excavator over here to dig, we changed the elevation of the excavator. We just have to catch our laser beam again. Go down, catch the laser, let it stabilize for a couple seconds, and we are ready to dig again. Wow, there's actually some nice fill over here. It's not too rocky. Could almost reuse it for backfill. As we're digging, we kind of just watch our LEDs and we see that they're going down towards 0. So that's how we know we're getting close to the right height. You know, it's rained so much today that our gravel pit has water in it. But that's it for this job here today. We're out of fuel and I gotta go somewhere else for tomorrow. The next time we see this job, it'll probably be concrete. I do have to dig all the piers yet, but that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. And if you're interested in the iDig, I used it throughout this whole job. Super handy, makes my life really easy, especially because I don't usually work with the labor. Yeah, definitely recommend it. And I'll have a video talking more about this up on my Free Rider Earthworks channel. But yeah, if you're interested in one, shoot me a message and I'll get you hooked up, whether you're in the States or in Canada.